Hey guys, it's Tyler with the Virtual Real Estate Office here doing another video on what a new agent needs to do to get going. What is the first things that a brand new real estate agent needs to do to make sure they are successful? And to be honest, it comes down to really one or two things. And the most important thing is prospecting. You have to prospect if you want to win. You have to. You can get caught up doing all these other menial tasks like getting your website set up, getting your business cards, getting folders, getting online, getting access to the MLS, knowing how to use dotloop, how to use all the different technologies. Now, I'm going to be putting together videos on how to use all this technology to become that virtual real estate agent so you can be on the go with family in front of clients all the time. But this video, we're going to really talk about prospecting as a brand new agent. What types of prospecting are the most effective, most inexpensive, and give you the biggest return on your time? And first and foremost, let's first start talking about Facebook. Facebook is pretty cool. It is a tool that has been utilized, and if it's done correctly, can return tenfold over and over again. And what I do and what I share with brand new agents all the time is create a Facebook message to all your friends as an individual message that you're going to send out to individual people, letting them know that you're in the business. It goes something like this, compacted. Hi, it's Tyler. I just wanted to reach out to you. I don't know if you knew or not that I just became a real estate agent at eXp, and I'm super excited about it. We've had a lot of activity and a lot of exciting things happening, and I just wanted to reach out and see if you by chance knew of anybody looking to buy or sell in the near future that I might be able to reach out to. I really appreciate your support and want to thank you for referring me to anybody in the future. Something to that nature, a little more compacted, to the point, is a quick, easy, simple message you're going to just send out and see what you get. Whether you have 100 friends or 5,000 friends, this is a must. So in addition to doing that, sending about 20 messages a day, you're going to reach out to 5 new people that you are not friends on Facebook. Reach out to them. Become friends on Facebook, and then do this same thing with a slight tweak of, hey, thanks for friending me on Facebook. I just want to let you, didn't know if you knew that I've been a real estate agent. That same script to them to get more exposure. It's about exposure. It's about reaching out. No, you can't just sit in your office and wait for somebody to call. That happens on rare occasions. If you want to win, put it in your hands and go out and make something happen. So you got Facebook. One of my favorites is open houses. Do as many open houses as you possibly can do. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. As many as you can, as many as agents will let you, and get in the open houses. It's like a free marketplace. It's like a office. You know, people come into your office at the open house looking at what you have to offer, and you can shine there. The thing about being a brand new agent is you don't have expertise and you don't have a lot of skill sets. You just don't. You have to win people over with your personality. So use your personality to your advantage and get in front of people. Get in front of them. Smile. Your smile and saying their name will do wonders for you. It amazes me to this day how people that seem to have no skill set still do well. It's because they know how to relate to people. If you can relate to somebody, if you can have a conversation with somebody, you can win. And here's my model that I use for my conversations. I use the FORD, the acronym FORD, F-O-R-D, family, occupation, recreation, and dreams in regards to real estate. And I take them down that path. Sometimes I hit all of them. Sometimes I only hit family. Sometimes I go straight to occupation. But I use that model and then get to dreams and aspirations in regards to real estate to connect on a professional level. And at that point, I'm asking them, so what are you looking for in a home? Well, we're looking for A, B, C, and D. And while they're telling you, you're writing this down. Now, here, I actually use my phone. I have a notepad on my phone with a pen. I have a Note 8, so super cool. I can just take notes right on my phone and engage with them. If you don't have that, take notes on a piece of paper. Write down what they're saying. Act like you're working for them already. And then ask more engaging questions. So what are you looking for in this? What's your time frame? Have you talked with a loan officer? These are all questions you need to ask, and you're going to learn these as we go through what questions to ask, what you need to do. Put questions in the comments below this video, and I'll make sure I respond to them and get you guys going. So that open houses, love them, do them, master them. I'm going to be doing another video on how I do my mega open houses to get more people in the open houses, to get more exposure and more buyers and more sellers, okay? So on top of the open houses, door knocking. Why not calling? Calling's more efficient. You can call more people in a shorter period of time. That's true. But you have to have a skill set in just communicating without people seeing any of your facial expressions and all that. You need to be able to become an expert in handling objections. Being in front of people, guys, is so much easier. While you might not be able to get to and talk to as many people, but the people you do are going to have a much bigger impact because you're face to face. You can smile, you can build that rapport. If you enjoy being around people, I highly recommend doing door knocking. Now, here's the script I use for door knocking when I'm going out in a brand new neighborhood that I haven't been before. First off, I do a little research. I find out the name of the neighborhood. I get familiar with that information. I see how many homes are in there, if there's any parks, if there's any shopping areas close by, and make sure I know that, what they are. And then I'm going to the door. I'm knocking on the door. Hi, my name's Tyler with eXp Realty. How are you doing today? Okay, good. I'm just coming through the neighborhood. I'm just doing a really quick survey and could use your help real quick. How long have you been in the neighborhood? Okay, and you're writing down. You're not looking them in the eye. You're looking at your notepad right when you say, how long have you been in the neighborhood? Look down at your paper and get ready to write. And then after they write that, you say, okay. And what do you love about the area? Well, what brought you to the neighborhood that you love? Okay, you're writing that down. Okay. Then you go into your closing. You basically say, hey, we have several buyers that, are saying the same things, that they love this area, but there just is not many homes for sale. And just wanted to know if you by chance know if any of your neighbors at all have thought about making a move now or in the near future. No, probably not. They say, well, that guy down the street has thought about it. And you're going to say, okay, thank you. Can I follow? What's their names? You're going to get information. But most likely they're going to say, no, I don't know anybody. And then you're going to say, okay, well, have you guys ever thought about making a move now or in the near future? They might say no. If they say yes, you're going to be like, great. Okay, what kind of time frame are you looking to make a move? More questions they ask. And here's probably the biggest tip I can give you on communicating. It's called mirror and matching. It does wonders, guys. Somebody says, well, we're not going to be making a move for a little while. All you do is respond, a little while, and pause. What that does is it encourages them to talk more. Well, we just moved in here 4 years ago. Our kids are still in school, and we're not going to do anything until they're out of school. Okay, so you guys would probably be doing something when you get out of school. You think you'll probably be downsizing once the kids are all out of the house. Oh, yeah. What area would you guys want to be in when that time comes? Well, that's too far away. Okay, I completely understand. If they, mirror and matching has a huge effect on getting more information out of people, and it makes it look like you care and sound like you are interested in what now you need to be interested. Be interested, but it communicates to them that you are interested. Just by mirror and matching, repeating what they said with a question, You're not looking to move? Not anytime soon? Those types of responses encourage more communication. So that is a great tool. Now, I always end my conversations with offering them something of value. And we use a tool called Market Snapshot with Top Producer. It's about $45 to $60 a month. And I basically say, okay, well, since you're not planning on doing anything in the near future, a lot of the neighbors are always asking me, what did the house sell down the street for? How much is that house worth? How many homes have sold in the neighborhood? And I encourage them to get our Market Snapshot that we email out once a month. And we don't spam, it just emails once a month to let you know, keep you on the up and up of what's happened in the neighborhood. Then would that be of any benefit to you? Well, yeah, I think that would. Okay, what's the best email for you? Write it down. And then right after you do that, you go right to the phone number. And the best phone number for you? Look down at your paper. Don't look up. 9 times out of 10, they're just going to give it to you. Okay? That is what you want. You want a phone number so you can follow up and stay in touch. Make notes, follow up, stay in touch with them, build that relationship over time, and you're going to win. You're going to get the lucky ones where they're like, oh man, this is the perfect timing. Let me tell you a quick story. I went door knocking. My second time out door knocking, went on a Saturday morning, and in my first 45 minutes in the course of the next year, I made about $30,000 in that first 45 minutes. It is powerful and you can win big, okay? So we got door knocking, open houses, Facebook. Last thing I want to share with you is not about a prospecting, but it's about training yourself. Scripts. Study your scripts. If you don't have any, we'll be providing some scripts. I gave you a couple here over this video, but study your scripts every day. Read through them. Read them as fast as you can. Reason you read them fast is so you stumble over the words, it gets familiar, it just becomes a part of you, and then at the point of the time that when you slow down, it feels natural and collected and controlled and real for them. Read scripts. Study your scripts so that you can handle objections and you can win. So you can work on your expertise because you have to have that. Okay? I thank you guys. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. Put any questions, comments, videos you would like to see on how I do things, how to be a virtual real estate agent on the go with eXp or any other company you might be at. We're here to help. We want to see you succeed. If you have questions about eXp, let me know. Put a comment below and we'll tell you more about all the awesome opportunities that they have. And thanks guys for watching. We appreciate you and we'll talk soon.